We're doing the same precaution that I'm sure that most companies are trying to do. We have the signage in every job site in our office. We're making sure that people have sanitizing products. We have masks to give, using gloves when it's possible and required. Trying to keep distance, keeping job sites with between 3 to 4 people max, not overloading job sites. And that's the best we can do those days to keep everyone safe. Same story as most contractors, family business. My father used to be a big contractor and developer in Israel, and that's how I learned what I'm doing. And came here to the United States about 10, 11 years ago and started my own business. I came here, I saw how the industry is working. I was in the beginning working with some other people, and then I decided that I want to create something different. I saw that contractors are focusing only on building, designers focusing only on designers, and there is no many companies, at least back then, that I was able to find, that combining both elements together. So when I started my business, everything was focusing on design and construction at the same time. So we basically started the concept of design and build for ourselves. I'm sure it was existed before. And then in some point when the company a little bit grew up, we made it even better. We made it one-stop shop. So we become a showroom that everyone can come and select their finishings. We done interior and architectural designs, and we're doing the construction. So it's a new concept that one-stop shop. You come to one company, you help you purchasing all the finishings, supplying everything, storing everything, giving it to the job site, taking care of the permits, and building it at the end. The fun part is to see how you're starting it from a sketch and you're making it reality. That's the benefit of being the design and build, because you're actually the one who's part of the involvement of the design of the project. You're meeting with the client, you're selecting the finishings with them, and then you make it come true. So you're not just building it in that case. They should more focus in their questions on the services they're actually getting instead of actually focusing on the costs in the beginning stage. And then, of course, they need to actually dig on the histories of companies. They want to make sure that people are actually licensed, they actually have insurance. They want to make sure they're not just using an RMO, which is easy to get. The people in front of them actually know and understand how things are getting built. So to a point that I recommend trying to find out some technical questions to see if the person in front of you really understand what he's going to build for you, because construction become a little bit more difficult than it used to. There's a lot of new codes, new regulations. So you want to follow that at least the person in front of you is not going to cause you any issues in the future. And make sure they understand your design concept. Make sure they understand that what you're trying to achieve in the look of the house, because every type of design requires specialty. They should know and understand our process, that we starting from the end of the project and going to the beginning, meaning we actually designing it, visualizing it, and then we find out how we're going to build it. My team is with me for a long time, to a point that 2 of my team members are actually used to be previous clients of mine. The team is here from 3 to 5 years. So we really understand our clients. We're working great as one team, and the customers can see it in the results.